be wondering, what is an open house? Do open houses work? We're going to talk about that right now. So what is an open house, you ask? And do they work? Well, an open house is, in our area, generally on a Sunday from 1 to 3, where the seller leaves and the seller's agent entertains, if you will, guests who come and tour the house. The alternative, or the sidebar to that kind of an open house, is a broker's open. In our area, they're Tuesdays from 12 to 2, where the agent sits in the house, the sellers are not home, and invites agents in. Sometimes lunch, sometimes, pretzel platter, but with the idea that we want to expose this house to as many people as possible. With the inventory moving quickly, we're in January of 2020, brokers' opens are happening less and less because there's very little upside, because the house will sell in a day or 2 or 3 or 4, so what's the point? Now, an open house, I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons. The pros are, anybody who sees your house, it's a good thing, because you are exposing your house to as many people as possible. It can't hurt, except that you're out of the house for a few hours. Does it work? Well, the truth is, most open house tourers are people who have not necessarily signed up with an agent. They're just starting to get out there. They just want to see what's out there. Serious buyers are watching the inventory daily, making appointments with an agent, and if they want to buy your house, they are coming to your house. It has checked off the boxes on their list. It's the right size, the right price. So lots of people who might come to an open house can't afford your house. Lots of people who come to open houses want to see the decorating. And then there's the unscrupulous open house people who are there to, let's just say, do no good. Should you be super worried about that? Well, you don't want to be stupid. You don't want to leave out checkbooks or money or rings or, valuables. Admittedly, I would do my best as an agent to escort people, but when you get flooded with multiple groups, it's virtually impossible. When I host an open house, I know the house. I know the good things about the house. I can tell you the age of the utilities, the roof, the windows, and I can promote it better than an agent who is showing a buyer who hasn't seen the house. They don't know anything. They just printed out the MLS sheet. No criticism there, because that's okay. An open house gives me the opportunity to really, really promote that house. And I have successfully promoted it where someone did come with an offer. That is what an open house is. It is entirely optional to the seller. They do not have to do it. Would I say that it's a big, oh golly, you don't want to have an open house? No, I'm okay with it. If you have more questions about open houses, I'm happy to answer them. Put your questions below. And please subscribe to my channel. We put out new videos regularly to help you understand the real estate market.